All right.
Good to have you here.
It's good to have you here.
Big games this weekend. Which one obviously gets you talking? Are we going to be having... okay, should I? MFM, ABS?
Yeah. Okay, maybe we should allow Ben see the fixtures
Academy or Plateau United?
so that he can make up his mind. Interesting fixtures this weekend. But let's do that again quickly. The fixtures for this weekend, Ben is trying to make up his mind because a lot of choices to make. All right, Ben, so you take a look at it again, and which one...
None of them is interesting here. Maybe you can flip over.
Pillars Rivers United.
It's postponed, so they're not playing this weekend.
Okay, because Rivers United are on continental assignment.
That's why I said flip over, because there's this game, Academy and Plateau United. I'm looking at that.
I'm thinking MFM ABS will be interesting.
It will be interesting, but ABS has not been faring so well these days. I'd rather pick Aqua United in Imba.
Okay.
Both sides are doing so well now at the moment.
Away from home.
Yeah, away from home. Last week against Remo Stars, I think Aqua almost took them to the cleaners. But for that late minute goal that is still disputable, but the referee says it was a penalty. The players are saying it was just the groin that the ball touched. The referee is saying it was the hand. So, but I mean, it was a 2-2 draw. For me, it's a good away record. I mean, the result for Aqua United. I'm playing at home against a tough playing now. I think the last time Ayimba won by 4-0, and it means that Ayimba is also on the upswing. So we have a game on our hand. For me, that is the pick of the pack.
Okay, that's big one. Now, talking about some of those games, I mean, some of the coaches have been reacting to the games, especially the game between Plateau United and Nasarawa United. Week 26. I mean, for the coaches, it wasn't a good one for them because they felt okay. They didn't like the way it pans out, but then somehow you just can't help it, especially when you lose by just a lone goal. And that lone goal is via penalty, and you're not comfortable with it. So coaches get to complain, players get to complain. They want better officiating. But the way I see most of these games is, why is it that when usually, because Yemi actually threw the question, yesterday, why is it that Nigerian players basically anytime they're going away from home, there's the tendency that I may not win this game. And not only that, that's the penalty call there. And if you check all the players, gathered around the referee and feel this is not right, this is not a penalty and all. But the referee knows better. I mean, that's his job. It's his job to do that. And this incident we're having here, which wasn't really looking cool. But then they were able to convert it, and the goal came in. But they were not really happy about that.
It's for me, if you are going on a away game, don't have a psychological frame of mind that you are going to lose. If you carry that intention, like Aqua came to Remo Stars with the intention that they were going to pick the 3 points. Yes, they left with a point. It's not too bad for me on the road. So most times our clubs go away on away assignments thinking that we are just going there to go and lose. They think of the referees, they fear the crowd, they fear the backlash if they score and the fans continue the fans attack them. All these things I think gradually are being managed. Last week, coach of Abia Warriors went to Gombe United, and after losing that game, he was commending the referee. Those are the type of things we want to hear. He believed that Gombe United outplayed the side, and the referee was fair to both teams. Those are the type of comments I like to hear from referees in the league. But it is still developing, it's evolving, and I think gradually we will get there.
Okay, let's listen to the reactions from that game between Plateau United and Nasarawa.
We didn't lose to the Plateau United. We lost to the seniors because I just want to advise or employ. As I said, Plateau United are not a bad side, but they have over-relied on the referees, and the referees too, they are not helping the game with this type of officiating. At least they should, because let us have two champions. If they beat us 10-0, I'm not bothered, because everybody will go and correct whatever mistake we have. But when you are denying us, you didn't allow the game to flow, you didn't allow the people to enjoy the game. Sometimes you will not be happy.
The game was not easy, but the most important thing is for us to have gotten the 3 points that we got today and to keep fighting like we are doing now. That is the only thing that can sell us through, because there is no match that is a pushover anymore in the league. We played against a highly technical side too as well, with good coach. Nasarawa is not a pushover team. It's a team that has been in the continent for twice representing the country, and we know it's the derby. It's not going to be an easy one for us, but the most important thing is to give thanks to God that we got the 3 points.
Well, Coach Dogo says they lost to the seniors. Who are the seniors? The referee. Okay, enough of that.
Okay, before I ask you the next question, maybe we should see another, another team, another losing side, and listen to their comments, because it's almost sounding the same. You win, the ref is okay, glory be to God. You lose, well, something happens. And this is the game. Kano Pillars and ABS, ended in a draw. Kano Pillars too probably might feel, hard done, because they were almost running away with victory. I don't like when I see players trying to, muscle the referee. That's not good for the game. But let's listen to the reaction from the coaches, Makiwa from ABS, and also the Kano Pillars manager. Then we'll be back for more on Sports This Morning.
Always like that. Sometimes you draw, you win, or you lose. Thank God we got draw today in today's game. We don't even care whether Kano Pillar, Enyimba, or anybody. All we need to show our best every day. And I encourage my boys that we need to win today's game. But you cannot think otherwise. It comes. We have opportunity, but we don't utilize it. I play next game, we win very well. We will not disappoint our fans in our home.
I played good football, and we had a mistake. I was telling Najana not to go for the throwing because it was far, but he went, and the counter attack and go. I called him, I told him. See, when you make mistakes against on the experienced side, you pay for it. Of course, we wanted 3 points. We've gone outside to draw some games too, 2 I think or 3. Some big teams are losing at home, so this is the joy of football. Something that you don't expect happens to you.
Our mission to 3 points is not 1 point. Our mission is 3 points because we want to move ahead as we are. If you look at for the first round, Kano Pillars is not the position they're supposed to stay. So after I take over, God help us to move forward. So that is why our mission to get that 3 points. So thank God you are planning, God is planning, so thank God for that. Continental is very sweet. We are used to it. So 2 years ago, so we didn't go even to post position. So this time around, we need Continental and FA.
The ABS coach Makinwa spoke, the Pillars coach also, but I think the Pillars coach was more gracious.
Yeah,
he said, "We came here for 3 points. Well, we got one, but not too bad."
Yes, I think that's what I was saying. I just told you that the Abia Warriors coach went to Gombe and came back as a loser, and he didn't complain. He said the referee was near perfect. In this case, the Kano Pillars coach is saying, look, we came here, we wanted to win, we should have won, we thought we should have won, but a point out of 3 away from home is good. And he didn't complain about the referee officiating, he didn't complain about the fans. Even Makinwa was saying, look, if you play against an experienced side and you don't take your chances, you pay for it. These are the type of comments we want to hear. These are the type of comments that, we delight the league sponsors and the management company, and so that it develop and even bring the fans, more fans, back to the stadium. Yeah. You see, that's why in England, for instance, I don't also like what I say. Every time a call that is against you is made, you see the players surrounding the referee and shout. It is not in England, for instance. They say only the captain is permitted to go and interact with the referee if you disagree with it. Yeah, so why are they surrounded? If there are 10 players surrounding me, I give all of you the red card. I mean, that is how it should be.
Do you obviously not have any player on the field of play?
It's annoying. Okay. When you see these things every time. At times, they start chasing referees on the pitch. I saw some pictures yesterday where the referee was on the run and the players were chasing him as if it was a 100 meters race. It is not good for our football. So we need to wake up to the reality that football is business, and if you want it to be a big business and you want to earn money, good money, then you must be disciplined.
What can we do to to curb? It's not just physical, aggression.
Yeah.
The verbal attacks on referees as well. Cecilia was suggesting maybe some penalties, some fines. I'm a bit cautious because I know some of those coaches don't get paid, so I don't know. I'm a bit cautious.
Yes.
But what should we do?
Well, the verbal one is the global thing. At times, you get a yellow card and you think, this referee was not fair to me. We just walk past him and say, idiot. And it's only him that heard that one. No other person.
And you deny.
Except in developed countries where there are about 16 cameras for a Premier League game, for instance.
And lip readers.
Lip readers too. Yes, lip readers. So anything you say can be picked. But in Nigeria, if you summon me to the disciplinary committee, I can say I never said that. I was even insulting myself that I hit that boy. So so it is possible. So we need to really wake up But for the verbal one, that one is going to be difficult for now because technology is the only thing that can grab them. At least we see what they are using now, VAR at the World Cup. Those are the things that we should also be looking forward to introducing to our football that will curb violence.
All right.